I've had the privilege of being involved with Finley Hospital since 1980. I was a student here and then came to work in OB in 1983 when I graduated. Beth Hoefer was here. She was on the night shift. She was an awesome labor nurse that everybody wanted. I saw that she took absolutely fabulous care of her patients right away. That was very apparent. Beth was very supportive of new staff then. She had been here since 1970. She was awesome. You would talk to people and they would say, I love Beth as my labor nurse. She was so supportive, such a true patient advocate when women are at the most vulnerable time in their lives.
She was
those moments
a terrific mom.
She was so funny about.
She was very compassionate and caring, very genuine person.
You know, she passed away.
We all felt
she was
very.
up in the unit. She stopped up, and of course,
me and my
back, it's like old
siblings that have children.
It's like Norm
were
walking
always
in the bar.
very.
And
always
we
joke that we were always lucky enough to take the nurse home with us.
I'm getting used to it.
She just made everyone so comfortable.
If we had a baby that was sick, we wanted Mary to take care of our baby as staff people. Mary was highly involved in the NICU, in the setup of the new NICU that we have here, that we got 15, 16 years ago. She was a good teacher. She was very patient with the labor nurses that didn't quite know everything we were supposed to do when it came to handling that little baby. She was here almost 24 years. She worked my weekend. Lee and I got extremely close with Mary, also Barb and Sue, and we just loved our weekend because we all got along, we all supported each other, and we knew, by golly, if our baby had a problem, we would go to Mary and Mary would know what to do.
She was tough and she was assertive and she was very.
That's probably okay.
She was a great advocate for her patients. When they, when you're a newborn, you can't talk, so she was very good at diagnosing and knowing what the kid needed before. A lot of people did, even the doctors sometimes.
This equipment is so awesome for us. I can't tell you how awesome this is. When we do staff validations and work with emergency things in OB, we were using a CPR dummy as our mom. This Noel simulator has the ability to help us with things that can go wrong with mom and baby. We can reposition babies inside her to have labor nurses practice checking positions. We can do bursts. We can simulate things like shoulder dystocia, where the head comes, but the shoulders just take a long time. That really is an emergency in OB. Things like postpartum hemorrhage. We can actually do a code on her. We can intubate her and run it, and she has a real pulse. So lots of different things. We can teach new grads that are learning in the labor room how to do cervical checks, students how to do fundal checks, which is the top of the uterus that we rub down to make sure a mom's not bleeding too much. So this has huge abilities for us and is so awesome. The baby we can intubate, we can do a full resuscitation on, we can put umbilical lines in this baby and do everything that we would want to do in a mock code situation so that the staff are prepared and practice well in the most real-like environment.
So Mary and Beth were exceptional nurses that serves as a wealth of knowledge to all the staff here because of the many years that they have worked here. We feel like they were taken from us too soon, but through this donation, they will continue to educate everyone for generations to come. For this reason, we would like to name our simulator Mary Beth.